Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study the steps to solve a word problem. To solve a word problem, we need to remember these alphabets in this order. That is R, F, D, S, C. R stands for read. Read the problem and understand the question. F stands for find. Find the important information given in the problem. D stands for decide. Decide what to do. S stands for solve. Solve the problem and answer the question. C stands for check. Check your answer. So to solve a given word problem, we need to remember that we first need to read, then find, then decide, then solve, and finally check your answer. Let's understand it better with the help of questions. Here is your first question. Remember, we need to first read, find, decide, solve, and then check. So let's read the question first. The teacher was checking the math homework notebooks of class 4. She had 43 notebooks to check. So far, she had checked 17 notebooks. How many notebooks does she have to check? So we have read the question. Now we need to find the important information. With this, we know that she had 43 notebooks to check, out of which she has already checked 17 notebooks. We need to find that how many more notebooks she have to check. So we have found the information that we need to find that how many more notebooks have to be checked. Now we need to decide whether we are going to do addition or subtraction. And then we need to solve. So to decide, since she was having 43 notebooks and she has already checked 17, to find out how many still she needs to check, we need to do subtraction. So 43 is a bigger number and we know that while we are subtracting, the bigger number comes on top. Therefore 43 minus 17. Now we know that 7 cannot be subtracted from 3. So we need to borrow. So while we borrow from 4, that is from the tens place, our 3 becomes 13 and 4 becomes 3. So 13 minus 7 and 3 minus 1. So you get 26. 43 minus 17 is 26. And our answer statement will be 26 notebooks are yet to be checked. From your math book, page number 35, exercise 2E. Question 1, A part. On one particular day, the bank received rupees 5,928 and gave out rupees 5,021. How much more money was received by the bank than given out? We know the steps. First, we are supposed to read the question and then find out the important information. So, the important information that we have found from this question is that the bank received rupees 5,928 and gave out rupees 5,021. We need to find out how much more money was received by the bank than what was given out. Now, we need to decide what are we supposed to do. Since we need to find out how much more money was received by the bank, we need to subtract. While subtracting, we know that a smaller number is subtracted from a bigger number. Therefore, 5,928 minus 5,021. 8 minus 1 is 7. 2 minus 2, 0. 9 minus 0, 9. 5 minus 5, 0. Our answer will be 907. And the answer statement will be, the bank received rupees 907 more than given out. Let's see another question. The Mehtas bought a new fridge and gave in their old fridge in exchange. Their old fridge was valued at rupees 2,300. They had to pay the dealer rupees 6,756. What was the cost of new fridge? So we have read the question. Now we need to find out the important information. So the Mehtas have bought a new fridge and have given in their old fridge in exchange. The cost of the old fridge is rupees 2,300 and they have to pay the dealer rupees 6,756. We need to find out the cost of the new fridge. So, to find out the cost of the new fridge, we need to add the cost of the old fridge, that is rupees 2,300, and the amount that they had to pay the dealer, that is rupees 6,756. Therefore, 2,300 plus 6,756 is equal to 9,056. And the answer statement will be, the cost of new fridge is rupees 9,056. This question is from page 37, exercise 2F. Mrs. Matthew ordered 275 idlis for the school party. She ordered 125 less samosas than idlis. How many samosas did she order? So we have read the question. Now we need to find out the important information. Through this question, we got to know that Mrs. Matthew ordered 275 idlis for the school party and she ordered 125 less samosas than idlis. We need to find out that how many samosas did she order. So, to find out the number of samosas she ordered, we need to subtract. So, the bigger number, that is 275 minus 125, will give us 150. So, the answer statement will be, she ordered 150 samosas. I hope you all have understood it well. Keep practicing. Thank you.